Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi. I'm Lena from Love Me and Crochet, and if you're returning, it's really good to see you. How are you? In today's video, I have an exciting announcement for me. May not be so much for you, but I'm really excited. So for years, I have been using the Sentro machine. I actually have two of them. I have a 48 peg, and I think this is just a 40 peg or one of them. I just know it's smaller than the other. But recently, both of them have just not been working, and I was like, I've had both of them for a long time, and so I realized that it was now time to purchase a new one. And so I am proud to present that I got an Addi Machine. Ooh. I have heard so much about the Addi Machine, and I just decided to go ahead and try something a little bit different this time, because I actually had another Sentro machine before those two, and that one had broke. So over the last maybe 6 or so years, I've had 3 Sentros, and so I wanted to go ahead and try this brand since I had a little gift. So I want to give me this. It is a bit pricier than the Sentro machines, so that was kind of the reason why I wasn't really getting this one. And the Sentro it worked just fine up until it had recently broken. So I'm really excited to try this Addi. I'm hoping that it's decent. I'm hoping it could even be a bit better just because of the price difference, and I'm also hoping that it lasts a long time. So I wanted to do this unboxing with you guys so that we can get started using the Addi. If I look crazy, I have a market today, and I've been trying to just get all my stuff in order, so I've been up a little bit early. But I also wanted to open this because I just couldn't wait anymore. I had been sitting in my living room for a while, so yeah. All right, I'm now going to open it. So first I'm seeing the peg part. It's a really pretty black and red, and it has gold stuff in it, and it has a little heart. Also, peep the nails. 8. Anyway, it also comes with extra pegs, which I really like. All right, they have these things. This, I'm guessing this clips to your desk. So it looks like we got a little assembling to do here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. And then I'm guessing those were all 4 legs. I don't know what this is. It says an Addi topper. Oh, stopper. Stopper. The S is in red. Not this yet. I'm gonna open it. Determine the web width of your Addi Express knitting piece yourself. Oh, they're small. I think I'm gonna keep these in a box because I don't actually understand how they work right now. So until I figure that out, we're gonna keep them nice and safe in this box. And then it comes with a little booklet, which is super exciting as well. Alright, that's it. That's all that was in the box. I like that the Sentro machine comes with some yarn. But I feel like due to the price here, they expect you already know how to use it, or you paid for quality. So I also purchased alongside these little sets where you can put a drill and make it go faster. I've always seen videos of people doing that, so I want to try it. Will I do it a lot? Probably not, because it kind of like takes a little bit away from the process of the crank. But from experience, cranking it for a long time, you're gonna have muscles after all of that. So let's get started trying to build this. I'm trying to be really careful. It's just like, they made it look really classy. So one of these are a yarn holder and the other one is like a clamp. But when I tell you, they look the exact same. I don't see a difference. I don't know, it's 2 clamps. I'm confused. It literally says 1 yarn holder. Oh. Yarn holder. I was just like, what? It comes with 2 clamps. The Sentro didn't come with clamps. It came with like some suction cups at the bottom, which always broke off for me. Like, I never was able to like keep it for some reason. Maybe I'm just aggressive with my stuff. I don't know. But I usually use my tools pretty often. Even though crochet isn't full-time for me, I crochet as much as I can, or I'll use my knitting machines, or I'll knit. It just really depends.
You'll be, you guys, yeah.
You think I'm fine? Started just chasing him for 6 minutes, and it's just, so that's my new.
Okay, so I was able to cast on and get a few rows going. So far, so good. I initially had a few drop stitches turned out, and of course I used the crochet hook to fix that. But like I said before, or if I didn't, I don't know, I bought these, which is like when I use the drill, and I want to really try it because I bought them for a reason. So I have a drill, and I am very fearful that that this going too fast is gonna mess up my work. But I see like all my videos, well, not every single one, but majority of the videos I see is of people using a drill with it. And my fear is, how am I gonna see if it messes up or if it drops a stitch or anything like that? Like, how am I going to see that? That's my biggest fear. Ooh, that's scary. It's so scary. So we'll see. So now I'm about to attach this to this. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. All right, let me angle this so you can see what's going on. Alright, so it's a few days later since I opened up my Addi Machine. As you can see, it works phenomenal. Absolutely love it. I opened it like the day before I had a vendor event, so like I recorded, but then I like went straight to work on completing a few more things and hats for that event. Very much so a great time. I'm glad that I bought all the parts and pieces. It made making hats so much faster and easier. But the truth is, where I am, although it should be still winter, it's no longer winter anymore. We are past that. So you know, I made those hats. I sewed what I could. Did I sell any hats? No, but that's okay. I'm not mad about that. I sold a decent amount of keychains and I was able to give away some freebies, and I talked to a lot of people, and it was really, really fun. That's really the main reason why I do vendor events. I do it not only to get my like channel and stuff out there, but also to meet people, talk about crochet and why it's so fun, and really encourage other people to do it, because for me it was life-changing. Honestly, that's why I'm here talking to you today, right? So with that being said, yeah, and then before I even thought, oh my gosh, I need to film the rest of my video, I donated like half of my, not even half, like 75% of what I had left over was majority like winter stuff, and we're going into spring now. Like, it's hot already and it's February. So I donated it to a hospital near me. They were looking for donations for different children, and so I decided to donate a lot of things that I may not have sold in a while, or some of those hats that I had left over. Even though it is a bit warmer, I definitely believe that, you know, people may not be able to use it right now, but they'll have it already with them by the time it starts getting cold again. And so that was really fun. I really enjoy just being able to give, knowing that everything I make is with my heart, and obviously everything that I make may not sell, but also it's just more so getting it out there, you know, making it for people to enjoy. And so that's my whole point. So yeah, with that, I'm going to put a picture right here of the hat I actually was making in this video before all of that happened. And then I'm also gonna put a picture of me donating it. I had to give it to someone that works there, so I took it over to their home, and like I was like, oh my gosh, I've donated so many items, let me take a little quick pic of it. So I did, and I felt really good about it. I thought I'd be more sad. I was a bit sad, just a tiny bit, but I always feel a little sense of sadness when even selling my pieces, just because of what I'm thinking about and how I'm feeling when I'm creating any piece. So to donate it, I felt a little sad, but I felt even better knowing it was for a good cause. Like it felt better than just selling an item, in my opinion. And I really do hope to donate more items in the future, because I really like it, actually. And I actually have a few organizations that I've been wanting to donate to. They're not local to me, so I would have to ship the items, but one of them is only like they only have a window for a short period of time, and then the other one is like a bunch of crochet hearts for a message. And I do hope to do some videos in the future of me creating those items in order to donate, but at this time I got big things coming up, big projects. You all will see them soon. Obviously, I'm not a huge channel on here, but it's not even about that for me. I'm just having fun and creating new things and just vibing. Actually, this bracelet right here, I made as well today. I'm actually loving it, and I think I want to make more of these. It was really fun, so you might see some of that. Obviously, this is a crochet channel, but I have so many different hobbies. I love all of fiber art, but I also like painting and diamond painting and making charm bracelets, making keychains, making whatever I think of, actually. Like, if I look at something or I want something and I think, oh, I can make that, half the time I'm probably gonna try to make it. And that's why I have created this crafting space, because over time the items kind of piled up and I just wanted a little bit more organization, and now I have that. I'm even learning how to make my own stickers because of some new things coming soon that I'm really excited to share. So please look forward to those things. So with that, I hope you really enjoyed this video. It was probably very, very short, and it had not so fun ending just because of being busy. But the thing about it is I'm trying to stay consistent. I've started making shorts for this channel, and so sometimes my shorts don't always correlate with my videos, and sometimes they do. So as I'm learning how to be consistent and create different forms of media, I decided, hey, even if I don't finish a video, I can also put the energy to finish it, even if it looks like me just talking person to person, because this is a very human channel and about creativity, and not something that's just like work, right? It's about community, fun, and crafting. So yay. I definitely suggest you go get an Addi though. Like, the transition from the Sentro to the Addi, I was pumping them out. The smoothness of creating, like, it was nice. It was nice. It's more expensive than the Sentro by a little bit. Centros are usually like $40. This was like $130. I saved up for it. I really like it. So if you're looking for a new knitting machine, definitely go get the Addi if you're one to use it often. Definitely suggest that. All right, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. You didn't even have to come today, but you did. And to stay this long, you're a real one. Thank you so much. If you want to see more content from me, if you want to see those exciting things I'm talking about in the future, please consider subscribing, clicking that notification bell. And if you like this video, even with the craziness it had in it, please consider giving it a like. And with that being said, thank you so much. I am Lena, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.